Hi, and thanks for joining us here at Inspire Online. Today, I'm joined by Ian Bond, Learning Director for Inspire. Hi, Ian.
Hello, Neil. How are you?
Not too bad, thank you. Thanks for joining us. I'm hoping you can give us, firstly, give us an update on where Inspired Learning is at the moment.
Yes, certainly can. We've had to make some quite rapid changes over the last sort of 12 weeks. One of the things I just want to say, publicly is I'm so very, very proud of all of the staff across Inspire, but particularly in my learning service, because colleagues across that service have actually, really stepped up to the plate in a brilliant way, and I'm really proud of what we've managed to do. Because effectively what we've done from a fairly standing start is put almost all of our courses and services entirely online. And that's quite a massive thing to have done in such a short amount of time. So really, really proud and pleased about that. Our 16 to 18 study programs, we've been supporting those young people through online, and tutors have been having individual sessions with one-to-one sessions with the learners. They've been setting and getting work back and marking it and doing all kinds of work there, so that their GCSEs and other courses and their accredited courses can all be worked through. And that's looking really, really positive. And it looks like all of our learners in the study program who are on accredited programs will get their qualifications notified over the summer, be it GCSEs or be it vocational or functional skills. They're going to get no breakdown in the service. They're going to get their qualifications. So that's important, because obviously they're young people and their qualifications really matter for their next steps and progression on to employment or further education. So that's great news. And then for the adult provision, those adults 19 plus on doing community learning and accredited courses, again, we've done that mainly, online, I think almost exclusively online. So, and that's been incredibly successful as well. We've had lots of really positive feedback.
This week as well, Ian, we had the national achievement rates through. How did Inspire Learning do with those?
What these tables do is they compare how well different further education providers across England did in the last academic year. So they come out in March, and then we got the notification just recently, and it's looking back at the 18-19 academic year, and across the piece where we have, and it's looking at accredited provision. And for both our young people and our adults, we perform better than what's called the benchmark. Just to give you an example, the GCSE results, we have our young people taking GCSEs in the summer as resits. So they've often taken them already in school, their maths and English, and they haven't got a grade, what used to be the grade C, and is now a grade 4 in the new grading system. In terms of maths, for example, we actually had a resit pass rate of 59%, and yet the national benchmark was 22%. So we were kind of 30, I think it's 37% above the national benchmark in maths, which is fantastic. And then in English, I think it was 31% was the benchmark, and we got 43% in English. So again, that was 12% above. So really significantly overachieving. And also just in terms of the adults, the first year we did adult delivery, accredited delivery, was in 16-17 academic year, and we had 50 learners, and we were below the benchmark. And then in 18-19, which is the one we're talking about, the year we're talking about, we were above the benchmark by a little bit, which is fantastic. But what makes it even more fantastic is we had 950 learners in the academic year 18-19. So that had gone up by, I think I'm right, it's 1,900% from 50 to 950. And normally, if you increase your provision, the size of your provision, the number of learners, the quality can sometimes take a bit of a dip. So to actually be steadily improving the quality while we have rapidly expanded that provision, that's a fantastic result. That's a testament to the team, the tutors, the backroom kind of support staff, because again, without them, none of this, the tutors wouldn't be able to do their job as well as they do and as effectively as they do. It's great. It's a really, really fantastic testament to our service, which makes me proud.
As we move to our newer academic year then, for Inspire Learning, what's on the horizon? What's next?
Thanks, Neil. I'm glad you asked me that. Yeah, I mean, as we know, we don't know what the kind of government's regulations are going to be. We keep that under constant review, but we're determined that we want to have a face-to-face element to our learning, both for our young people and for our adults in the new academic year. So we're really excited about that. And we will have plans to open all of our 10 centres across the county that support the young people's provision. We'll have to do that carefully. We're going to have to make sure we're very safe, and the focus, the byword will be safety, 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 staff and learners. So what we're going to be doing is a lot of that, but really still using the online that we've done, not exclusively, but actually to support that. So we've learned that quite a lot of the learning that we were doing in classrooms can be done really effectively through the technology. So what we're going to try and do is come together with a really exciting package that is what we call blended learning, where you're coming in for some face-to-face delivery, but you're also getting lots of support. But that's the challenge, and we're up for that challenge. And I think we're going to have a fantastic range of courses, both for young people and adults. Everything from courses that are kind of leisure courses that are interesting, that you can pursue your interest, be it craft or learning a language or musical instrument or arts, whatever, but also accredited courses in a range of subjects as well: maths, English, IT, construction, health and social care, a number of different accredited programs as well for our young people and our adults. So I think it's going to be really good.